to our YouTube channel. Today's our topic how to calculate concrete material for building. First of all, we learn what makes concrete. Every concrete mix start with four essential ingredients. The first is cement, second one is sand, the third one is aggregate, and the fourth one is water. Why calculate material correctly? When we take calculations, we find exact quantities, order, accurate project budget, work continues without delay. Standard concrete mix ratios. Commonly used, the first is for M10 136 ratio, used for leveling course foundation base. The second is M15 1 to 4, the most common use for slab, footing, and residential. The fourth one is M20, that is 1.5 into 3 ratio, beam, column, RCC structure. The fourth one is M25 1:2, used for heavy structures, high load structures. The three formulas you need. The first, we calculate wet volume. For wet volume, there is a length, width, and depth. The second is a dry volume. When we have a wet volume multiplied by 1.54, that is a coefficient or fixed factor for dry volume 1.54. The third one is material quantity. To find out the material quantity, ratio by part divided by total ratio multiplied by dry volume. These three formulas are used to calculate material of concrete. Steps to calculate material. First of all, we measure the structure, what is the length, breadth, or thickness. The second one is to calculate the wet volume. The third step, convert into dry volume. The fourth, choose your mix ratio like M15, M20, M25. The fifth step, find each material quantity. We have an example, let us calculate together. We have a room size or a slab 10 into 10 into 4 inches. So step 1 is convert thickness to feet. We have a thickness in 4 inches and other length and breadth is in feet. So first we calculate 4 inches into feet. So we 4 divided by 12 is equals to 0.33 feet. The second step, calculate the wet volume. Wet volume is equals to 10 into 10 into 0.33. So the wet volume is 33.3 cubic feet. So now we calculate wet volume to dry volume. As we know, we have a formula to calculate the dry volume. Dry volume is equals to wet volume into 1.54. So 33.3 cubic feet multiplied by 1.54, that is 51.3 cubic feet. So now the next step, we calculate each material, each ingredient used in concrete for this. First, the cement, the ratio of cement divided by sum of ratio, that is a 7. 1 divided by 7 multiplied by 51.53, that is dry volume. The answer is 7.33 cubic feet. The second ingredients used in concrete, sand. The ratio of sand is 2 divided by sum of ratio multiplied by dry volume 51.3. The answer is 14.67. The third is aggregate. So to find aggregate, the ratio of aggregate is 4. 4 divided by 7 multiplied by dry volume 51.3, and the answer is 29.33 cubic feet. So we have commonly bags, cement in our bags. So one bag of the cement is equals to 50 kg. So how to calculate the cement in bags? The ratio we have, find the cement 7.33 cubic feet. We convert this into bags. 7.33 divided by quantity of one bag 1.25, that is equals to 5.86. So we can say that 6 bag needed for this structure concrete. Find material checklist. First we have found cement sand, and then aggregate. Common mistakes to avoid: forgetting the 1.54 dry volume factor. The second one is using the wrong mix ratio for structure type. The third one is no adding 3 to 5% extra for wastage during transport and mixing. And the next one is mixing unit, feet, and meter in the same calculation. Now you can calculate your own concrete any structure. Thank you for watching this video.